Hello, all. So, got a little bit of news today. So, let's get into it. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We've got a situation. Fat, damn, all capital letters. They yelling it too. Golly. Transgender influencer cries. Yelling cries in Uber after rejected by men in clubs. Several clubs, several men. Oh, oh my God. Was it trans human frog hybrid? What is? Well, nice of her to shave her chest for this photo. Trying to show side boob. Oh my Lord. I Wheezy, a transgender TikToker who recently found moderate fame, said flame, after joining a panel, cries in her Uber after being rejected by men in clubs. Furthermore, she is proud of her body size and claims to be a 10 out of 10. Proud? Is that hard to achieve? How would you be proud of that? It's not an achievement, just what happened to you because you wouldn't stop eating. Internet users are saying the contrary, regardless of how she feels, as she is blaming men for not liking her. Yeah, you're not entitled for people to be attracted to you. That's weird. Jake Shields. Who the hell is Jake Shields? All right. If she had friends and family who cared about her, they would tell her she's morbidly obese. No, they wouldn't. They wouldn't do that. That would hurt her feelings. Instead, they'd likely tell her big is beautiful. I doubt that. I doubt that. And she's fine the way she is. They don't tell her that. They do not. Probably don't have a good relationship with her family. I mean, it's one thing to transition, but to not lose the weight, lost cause. We are hurting people by not being honest with them. You can try being honest, but I doubt it would change anything. Oh my God, it gets worse. Wow. What do you just feel your chest on your neck? That's makeup is not bad though. It's a nice even spread and it matches the skin tone. You know what? She should teach women how to do their makeup. Maybe that would be, oh, self-proclaimed baddie cries in a Uber because she's a 10, but men at the club don't think so. Well, what a headline. A number of prominent Twitter users rushed to the scene. Did they rush to the scene or they just scrolling through and just saw something to call her out for her behavior? What behavior is that? Coping? One user claims that if she had friends, they generally, I just read that. Unfortunately for her case, the user claims that her family and friends are lying to her. I doubt it. The internet is not having this transgender influencer blaming men for her shortcomings. Tristan Tate. This has been the wake-up call I needed, Jake. Thanks for being a good friend. I'm hitting the gym and starting a diet. This is why it's important to have friends that keep it real. All right. It's just unnecessary. Tristan Tate, Andrew Tate's brother, rushes to the scene. Why do you keep saying people rushing to the scene? Hence, after seeing this, he feels like working out. Yeah. Trans man says he's treated better than when he lived as a woman. By who? Who treats men better? I mean, they probably treat you better because they know you're biologically a woman, but my entire life as a man, nobody treats you better. Wow. You love yourself. Constantly taking pictures. It's like framing pictures. Oh, this. What is this? Leia Helpern. It's a man. Wow. Any chance to get a little bit of clout, huh? We all know it's a man. Leia. Just calm down. Got to give it to him. Novel approach to hiding his Adam's apple and penis. Oh, come on, man. It's all unnecessary. I think the biggest issue here is the obesity. We can deal with the rest later. There are a number of transphobic comments directed towards the influencer. This is due to Twitter users calling her a man. Okay. Others made fat-phobic comments. You can't just keep putting phobia on top of every word, man. You know what I mean? Like people are afraid of spiders. No one goes around insulting them, saying you're freaking arachnophobic all the time. But then you just make up words, and all of a sudden, people not liking things is them being afraid. Others, okay, made comments saying that she only passes as a woman due to her overweight body. I think she passes, but it does help. A lot of fat women out there. A lot of them are unattractive. So it's easy to assume. If she was more in shape, that testosterone would be more apparent. Furthermore, they claim that her fats are covering her Adam's apple and many bone structures. True, but her fats? Dune Oasis ASMR. I'm very much against shaming and bullying obese people. That's a lie. You're not. You're not. But glorifying instead of helping them get healthier is only enabling their self-destructive behavior, and it's just really sad. I mean, you just burn, you just shame them, just there. It's true, glorifying it, it's not helping them. Certainly isn't. But you're not, you know, I mean, you're not telling them how bad their behavior is because you're trying to help them. You're doing it because you think it's funny. Or you just don't care about that person's feelings. I mean, I don't care about her feelings. I know I don't. I don't try to disguise my jokes as some sort of attempt to help. It's not shaming. It definitely is shaming. Shaming can be helpful. It's being honest. I mean, the best shaming are the honest ones. I don't know what you're saying there. Making fun of someone's clothes or car is shaming. What? Yes, those things are shaming. Yes. Telling someone that they need to take care of themselves is honesty. No, 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 no. It's not. It's shaming. It's not meant to make them feel good about their situation. So it's shaming. Some neutral users state that they are against bullying and body shaming. However, they do agree that to a certain extent, we should not enable such people to lead unhealthy lifestyles. Yes, I agree with not enabling it, but none of you knew who the hell she was, so none of you enabled it. The user adds that glorifying them instead of getting them to the help they need isn't improving anyone's situation. You know what? To be honest, people don't really glorify fat people. They don't. They just try to make them feel more comfortable. They don't really glorify it. No one's going like, yes, you're finally fat. Like, no one is really bigging them up for being fat. But they're telling them you should feel comfortable. It's like, it's more neutral than glorifying. From the looks of things, she's not a 10. Well, no shit. She's more like a 400 or 450 pounds, that is. Huh. Aren't you hilarious? I'd say 600. No. No. He's probably right with 450. Another user decides to make fun of the influencer's appearance rating. Yeah, why not? She proclaimed to be a 10. Yeah. Yeah. But this user states that she's a 400 plus, judging from her weight. Well, it wasn't funny when he said it, and it's not funny when you explain it. It is unfortunate to receive such comments as at the end of the day, she's still a human being. Well, no shit. What do you think they were making fun of? An ape? No. Why do people say this? They're still a human being. Human beings aren't entitled to anything just for being human. Doesn't make any sense. Is being a human being inherently a good thing? It's neutral at best. I mean, we don't talk to anything else but people. And when we talk to animals, it's pretty much a one-sided conversation. Regardless, we all know how cruel the internet can get sometimes. And whatever we upload to social media, stratosphere will permanently remain there. Well, the internet is not really cruel. It's just a bunch of strangers talking to each other. So no shit, people aren't going to care that much about you. You're like, oh, the internet is a great place when strangers are validating you, but when they're not, all of a sudden it's terrible. Like, come on, man. They don't care. You're just entertainment for them. All right, so I guess that's the end of it. Doesn't seem like any positive development came from this. She's still, well, good luck to her then. Till next time.